Good morning. I hope you're having a great Saturday morning. You know, we've been up since 5 over here having some coffee because my awesome friend Jessica got me my creamer, my coconut milk creamer, which I couldn't find anywhere. I've been like hunting for it in all these different stores. But, you know, Fresh Market in Pensacola has it if you need it. It's the coconut milk French vanilla because I'm doing no dairy with my other friend Michelle, which is really working out really well for us. Okay, so coffee and conversation. I get a lot of questions all week, and I thought, well, why don't I throw some of these questions up here in case you guys have some of the same questions, and then we'll just tackle it all. So let's start with the body challenge. People keep asking me the same thing, which is fine. Do you have to be a member of the YMCA to do it, the body challenge? Yes, you do. Now, membership is either $63 or $29, I think, for a single-family membership. And here's the trick. Did you know you don't have to have a family membership to use the child care? I absolutely did not know that for like 2 years. I paid full price. But so you can have just your membership and still get child care to come in there. Ooh, some things are happening in there. And so... Okay, so you do have to be a member, but it's going to be worth it. The YMCA is a great place. There's so many good programs going on there. It's worth your money to be a member of the YMCA. So, okay, so that was that. And I also have been getting some questions about the running club. So the running club at the YMCA, we're going to do it. It's probably going to be about 3 days a week. And what we do is we start small and we start really small with running, okay? And then we build up to the Double Bridge Run in February, okay? So the Double Bridge Run is a 9-mile run. And listen, last year, my friend Brandis, I think, like I always use her as an example. I think she said the most she had ever run was 1.5 miles or 2 miles because the Navy made her. And then we have people who hadn't run at all, okay? Running, never. I hate running. Running's not my thing. And then we did that 9-mile run and loved it. Okay, so that's what we do, and it'll be during the day, usually I think about 9:30, and so that's a free program that you can do at the YMCA. Okay, so that's my YMCA stuff. Now let me answer some questions. People ask me about the 21-day fix. Okay, and Shakeology. So the one thing that I get a lot is, oh, do I really have to eat all that food? Like, that's a lot more food than I usually eat. And I'm like, Well, if you're eating junk or food that someone else made, let's put it that way, restaurant food, processed food, you don't have to eat as much of it in order to get your calories for the day, okay? You can eat one little, whatever, those like the thing at Cactus Flower, which is local, it's like cheese and chicken fried together. I don't know what it is, but it's kind of good, I'm not gonna lie to you, but like one of those is probably like 300 calories just by itself, one little thing, okay? So but when you eat real food that God created food, then you're gonna have to have more of it to get what your caloric intake for the day, okay? So yes, you're gonna eat more food, but it's going to be good food, and it's not as hard as you think. You can do it. You can eat all this food. Okay, so the other thing people ask is it worth it to get the Shakeology? So sometimes people want to just do the program, the 21-day fix. And what I say, and I try not to be a salesperson, so I hope I never have made you feel that way. And if I do, then I'm sorry. But the thing is, you might as well, the first time, get the Shakeology, okay, because it comes with a challenge pack. And so it's cheaper just to get all of it together, and then see if you like Shakeology. Do it for the 21 days, see how it makes your body feel, see if you notice the differences, because you will. And then if you don't like it, then don't keep going with it. But most people do keep going because it's a game changer. And also a lot of people I had someone today, and I have to research yesterday, her particular thing. She has a food allergy, but I have people in my group with all kinds of medical illnesses or problems, and they do just fine. So this program is about eating real food that nourishes your body. You have to do that to live. So, but so even if you are trying to eat healthy, you might not know how much of each thing. You might think the whole avocado is the way to go, and maybe sometimes it is, but really no. We're talking like you need to understand that a fourth of an avocado is your healthy portion. Okay, so this is what we're teaching. So it's all about real food. So any person can do a diet. I mean, there are obviously some very specific problems that you need to really just be under a doctor's watch, and you probably already are. But other than that, anybody can do this, regardless of what your medical limitations, or hopefully they're not limitations, but they're just like the stuff that they write on your medical history. You're not limited, right? Regardless of that, you can do it. And then finally, well, I'm really busy. Am I going to be able to do all this meal prepping? Here's the thing, you're spending time one way or another feeding your family, right? And yourself. You have to spend that time. Why, if you're already spending that time, why don't we make it the most bang for your buck and teach you how to meal prep? And it doesn't have to be this overhaul of things. It just has to be about getting prepared and using your time wisely. And that's what I'm here for. That's what we're going to learn together, okay? You're going to spend the time one way or another, you're going to spend a lot, and really for me, what it is it puts some order in the chaos. So all week you're like, I got soccer, and then we got to go to piano, and then we got, this person gets out of school at this time, that time, I mean, you're rushing and rushing. What if you already know that your meal plan, your meals are taken care of. You know what you're eating, you know when you're eating it. It's already made. Like, what if those things were done in your life? How would that feel? It takes away some of the chaos. You're very busy. Let's do something on purpose to make it better. All right, that's it. Coffee and conversation. I hope you had fun. Thanks for listening.